Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams. Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams. Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams. Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams. Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams.
And welcome back, Secret Agents, here on another fine Top Secret Thursday. Thank you guys for being here. Secret Agent Stache with it again, with you guys again, doing it, playing some of the hottest Web3 games out there. Some fun games that are on the cutting edge of gaming. That's kind of what we do here every Thursday for sure. Secret Agent Stache style, hanging out here at the Crypto Intelligence Agency. I'm joined as always by Agent Riz. What is going on, Agent Riz?
What is going on, everybody? Stache, I saw your Halloween pictures. God damn it, I wish I was there.
There you go, man. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I love Halloween. We do it up big here at my house. And we always have some custom decorations.
Than I think I've ever seen. I mean, I saw your pictures last year, but Jesus, dude, it looked like a damn carnival out there.
It was. It was a freak show to the max, man. We had a lot of good time. It definitely dominates my life in October. It's crazy how much it really does, so maybe you've seen less content, maybe you've seen some stuff, like I've definitely fallen off a little bit in October, but back on the horse. But if you guys haven't seen that clip, you can go to my Twitter, at Crypto Stache, and go watch the video I pinned the top of my profile of the walkthrough of my house, of all the decorations and cool shit we did. So yeah, but it was a lot of fun. Agent Riz, are you a big Halloween guy? Do you get into Halloween? Do you still do anything for Halloween?
I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. I actually got COVID on Halloween 2 years ago because I was, so cooped up, and it was the first time I ventured out of my house that year because that was COVID year. And speaking of tents, I went into a big tent where band playing and actually walked out with COVID first round.
Nice.
So it's my own fault, but I love Halloween so much I actually risked it all.
Worth it. Worth the whole thing. Worth the whole thing. So talking about Halloween and one of my favorite holidays, one of the coolest games that we've seen coming to the Web3 space, Spider Tanks, launched on Halloween. They launched ready to go, and this is a game we played a couple times here on the stream before. It has been in early access, and we played it kind of since the beginning. So it's great to see that they're finally officially released. Can you believe that, Agent Riz? It's been a while.
I know, it's been a while since we played this one. Excited to see where it's at.
It's been a while, and so now they have they have a big they have a big play and earn element that has been turned on now, so you can actually play and earn. Or if you own NFTs, you can just like sit back, let other people fight for you, the general way,
A lot of people saying there's a hack. Are they talking about this game? They're saying there was a hack today or something.
I hope not. Someone's saying something about a hack, but I didn't see or hear that.
There's two people else talking about a hack. I don't know if they're talking about this or if they're talking about something else. Not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything about it, but if so, then we're gonna go in and we're gonna find out. If Gala got hacked, I mean that's some big news right there, and that's news I have not heard. If I was just kind of looking not too long ago and didn't see any particular news.
20%. Let's confirm this if that is true.
All right, Agent Riz is gonna go on the hunt here and see what's up. I mean, they could be dumping for lots of reasons, but 20%, that's pretty significant.
That is. I will look on Twitter and see.
We're gonna put
bridge. Oh my god, dude! Bridges are like,
Gala BSC bridge. Oh wow, okay.
Dude, BSC, man, Jesus.
Yeah, so big hack, huh? What are the details on this, Agent Riz? Bring us the latest.
I don't like to just randomly fire until I've actually got all the good stuff. Because I'm going through Twitter and I just want to make sure I'm
right. This is the latest intel coming from headquarters, so we understand that sometimes.
Roger that. Yeah, I mean, people are just calling it a hack, but I probably got to dig and find some of the details. Somebody's saying it's totally fine. Pancake swap is fine. Don't buy Gala on Pancake swap.
Interesting.
I don't know. I'm sure. See, this is another problem. Sometimes these things get overblown, and it wasn't actually Gala. It was like some other thing related to it, and then
right. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Gala. Yeah, for sure.
Like one guy's saying it's actually a bug in something called P Network DeFi, which I don't know what that is.
Huh.
So yeah.
Well,
I'll dig into it.
We'll monitor comms, agents. We're gonna monitor comms while we're on our mission today, and see if we can't bring you the latest and greatest developing news on that while we are jumping into a mission to play Spider Tanks today. Regardless of whether there's been a hack, Spider Tanks is still going on. It is still playable. Best thing about games, about crypto and gaming, is that no matter what is happening on the markets, you can always have a good time. If you're not into crypto games, then when Bitcoin is down, you're not having a good time. This is not happening. So best thing about crypto gaming is the fact that no matter what is going on with the markets, you can always have a fun time playing some of these games. All right. So a couple of updates before we jump into things today and get playing some Spider Tanks. Number one, we brought back the NFT live stream game. If you guys have not seen this before, the Crypto Stache, Secret Agent Stache NFT live stream game is something we launched last year. We brought it back. We had to take it offline because it just wasn't working right. We brought it back here in the last couple of weeks, and it's been a lot of fun. So if you hold those Crypto Stache NFTs on the Wax blockchain, you can use them and play them while we're on our mission today and get me to do things like change disguises or do something funny like, you know, sing a song while I'm playing, or tell the truth, or lose on purpose, which Riz says we don't even need a card for.
That's right. That's the card we do not need. If you have that one, guys, you might as well
just burn it now. Who cares? It's worth nothing. It happens all the time. You see that every stream. Yeah. But anyways, so a lot of fun. You guys can go to secretagentstache.com and you guys can go check out some more information about that. I can put a link in there for you guys. And yeah, I mean, I think this is a lot of fun. So a cool thing about this is that the packs themselves are pretty cheap to just jump in. This is on the Wax blockchain, so you do have to have a Wax wallet to play the NFT game here with us. But the cool thing about it is you can just jump in with these NFTs, and they're fairly inexpensive. And if you are a member on YouTube, like you are an actual YouTube member, not a subscriber, just a subscriber, but someone who is a member of YouTube that supports the channel, you at the agent level, you actually get some of these NFT packs every month. So you can jump on the live streams here we do on Top Secret Thursdays, and use these NFTs to kind of interact along here with the live stream show. So a lot of fun. We've been having a little fun with this, right, Riz? What do you think?
And like I said, it's one of those things that you don't see anybody else doing it. It's way ahead of its time.
True.
I mean, you had this basically ready to go last year, but we had some hiccups.
Yep.
But
Yep.
Interactive NFTs that are collectible but also usable on stream. I mean, that's a first. That is a first.
Yeah. I'm excited about it as well, man. And so I'm glad to have it back, and we're just trying to improve it as much as we can. Here, I'm gonna be doing a UI update on it, and also doing a brand new video that step by step shows you guys how to like buy packs, open the packs, and craft the cards together to make the NFTs. And so we'll have that out here pretty soon. But the cool thing about it is, like I said, if you guys want to be a member on YouTube, you can get some of those cards for free as a member, plus a bunch of other perks and bonuses here on YouTube. And it's a great way to support me here and support the channel. So I definitely appreciate our agents, our top agents and senior agents out there that have been supporting here the last month since we started this.
Say this: if somebody wants to play or wants to craft and play a mission recon card, Agent Riz will chime in with what he has found about Gala.
There you go. Yeah, so we got to get that mission recon, man. Yeah.
Build and craft a mission recon card. Play it on stream, and I'll give you my report from what I'm finding so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into Spider Tanks now. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about this game. This is a play and earn style game. Now, this is not like a lot of people get this idea in their head based upon what we've seen in play and or play to earn here over the last couple of years. You're not going to make a killing from these games. That's not the point. So like, are you going to earn a bunch like up front? No, that's not the whole point. The point is that the game allows you to monetize in certain ways, but you should enjoy the game for sure. Like I don't want to say you're playing Spider Tanks endlessly, trying to grind and make a few little piddly earnings from their play and earn elements. I think that it's a bonus to having a fun game. And the cool thing about it too actually is that you could just have NFTs and loan them out for Spider Tanks, which is kind of nice too. So you have that kind of ability to rent out your NFTs if you just want to kind of be a little bit of a passive owner, which I like, which I think makes sense. We've seen that model work in other ways. Typically that works on like higher dollar assets. But I think the way that Spider Tanks has situated it, which we'll show you guys here in a second, actually works in the advantage of people who do that. And I'll show you guys what that means here if you just stick here for a second. So maybe 25 to 30 players online in Spider Tanks, never more than that. Well, they just launched on the 31st. So if you're playing before that, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, if you've been playing here over the last couple of days, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully they have more daily active users than just 25 or 30 people. Depends on when you're playing, I suppose. I don't know. You guys can jump on right now and go download Spider Tanks. But before we do this, Agent Riz, what do we got to do? Tell them what we got to do. Agent Riz is gone. Agent Riz has left.
I'm talking to
Oh,
myself
yeah,
muted again, talking to myself muted. I mean, the damn command center is smoking up over here. You know, I got to plug a few more things back in. Anyway,
We got to get some upgrades.
I know you're worn out from Halloween, but it's time to dress up into a disguise. Let's go.
Gotta get into disguise here for Spider Tanks, guys. So I'm gonna go jump into a disguise here real quick, and you guys, I need you guys to hang on, and we'll be right back. We're gonna play some Spider Tanks, show you all about this player game from Gala Games.
Secret Agent Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams. Secret Agent Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams. Secret Agent Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams. Secret Agent Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams.
Furious Chicken Stash. Gonna head into Spider Tanks as the Furious Chicken, and I think this will be enough to thwart all those chicken tanks out there that will be gunning for this stash. Dressed as a Furious Chicken, they'll never notice. I'm gonna jump right into the game. I'm gonna furiously dominate every chicken tank out there in this disguise, and there's no way anybody is gonna notice who I am.
Chicken has returned.
That's right, and I'm angry. Damn it, I'm angry.
It has been months since the angry chicken. Furious chicken, excuse me.
Furious. I'm furious, damn it. I'm not just angry, I'm furious. Oh man, where the hell do I get all this shit, Agent Riz? Where does all this come from? I don't know.
Damn, dude, I do not know.
I've somewhat pigeonholed myself here. Let's not split hairs. Split feathers. All right, let's jump
Split some feathers.
Let's not split some feathers. Let's split any feathers here, guys. All right, let's jump into some Spider Tanks today, and see if we can't play some matches and talk a little bit about this game that just officially launched. It's been in closed beta, like I said. We played it a couple of times. So it's officially launched, and it's ready to play. Oh goodness, come on. Now it like wants me to download the launcher. I'm like, I literally just loaded you. Give me the play button, man. Come on. Serious? Okay, there we go. So I mean, it's Spider Tanks is a your straightforward MOBA. is what I would call it. But fun. I like the combination of like the tanks and the tank bottoms and the tops. Very, you know, straightforward in that kind of respect. But it's one of those games that you can like play and find yourself like getting lost in. Just like, all right, I'm just playing this over and over again. Like the games are the matches are fast enough. It's fast paced enough, you know, and that's kind of what you want from a MOBA, right? I mean, personally, that's what I like. I don't like matches that go on for 30 plus minutes, you know?
Yeah.
I really like a faster MOBA. What do you feel, Agent Riz?
Yeah, I mean, you want to keep the intensity up. You don't want to drag on repetitively doing the same thing.
Right.
There needs to be a loop that kind of feels satisfying. You get to the end and you want to play again, but you don't want to necessarily go another 45 minutes, right?
Yeah.
15, 20 might be good, you know?
Yeah. And that's I think that's what Spider Chanks kind of achieves here. You know, there's a lot of good customization, and then you can go in and play regardless of whether you're a free player or whether you own NFTs. Now, to earn in the game, you do have to have NFTs. So you can see you have your play to earn clock here, and you can see these victory points that you can earn every day. You do have to have NFTs to be able to earn, right? And in general, when you know, having these NFTs is going to help you to you know, earn a little bit. And there's more than one way to do it, because okay, having the NFTs by playing, yes, but then also you could put the NFTs up and essentially put them out there for other people to use. No, so yeah, you know, Sean D. Now listen, to earn in the game, you do have to. Now you can be in pilot mode, and you're going to give some of your earnings back to the person who owns the NFTs themselves. So you're essentially not getting a full payment with pilot mode. So that's a good you know, kind of defining factor there, Sean D. That I should have made a point as. You can jump in the game and play no matter what you're doing, no matter if you have NFTs or you don't. But yeah, having NFTs is really how you maximize your earning in this game. So like I said, and there's a couple ways of doing that is playing the actual game, but then also you could have land NFTs, and you can see there's a land management tab here. If I had different maps or nodes, they would show up here, and you would see them here in your play and earn kind of thing. So you can see I have 5 NFTs. And screen, actually, what's that? Oh goodness.
Yeah, we don't see you. I mean, you know, the chicken look is fantastic.
they're like Stache, we love the chicken look, but come on.
But
all right, is that better? There we go. I'm like telling people like, oh look, in this tab you can do this. Thanks, Agent Riz, for not saying something sooner.
No, I didn't realize it until you said, well, when you look right here.
And then you're like, oh yes, but he's not looking at anything.
He's showing us his damn beak. Beak is what I can see.
Yeah. So in general, like I said, this is the play to earn tab, and you know, there's a couple of different ways. As I said, is by playing, and if you have land, or if you want to put your NFTs up for rent, essentially. And those are kind of different ways. Now, you know, having something like a node or a map could be really good long-term benefit if you think this game is going to take off. Like, man, if this is going to be the next big hit MOBA, then that could actually be pretty lucrative. You know, you think about how many times that map is getting played, matches are not super long, you're getting little residuals for owning those things. You know, I don't know if now is the best time right after launch to buy a node. Probably the best time would have been, you know, right when they came out, or like in between the lull of when they came out and now, but still not a bad thing to look at in general for Gala. So this game has its own token called Silk, and when you talk about like, well, why don't the games on Gala use the Gala token, right? Why don't they all just use Gala? I kind of feel like they kind of should all just use Gala natively, but the Gala token is what you'll use to buy the assets originally on the stores, right? So that's really where that comes in. So when you talk about Gala still being native to all of the ecosystem and games as a token, that's where you're going to see its most use case. All right, so let me show you guys a little bit about the garage. So before we jump into play, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit what the garage looks like. So if you're playing for free, you don't get a ton of options. So when you talk about like the one downfall, I'd say that's definitely it. Is it as a free player? If you don't own any spider tanks, you don't get a lot of options. So you can see I have the 3 free lower bodies that you can use. And they're, you know, this one's like a heavy, we have a medium, and then we have a light body that you get for free. And then I also own like a light, an average or medium, and then I guess the Snoop Dogg one is also medium. And then your second half here is your top weapon, right? So I have 3 weapons and 3 free ones. So I have like the flamethrower here, which is one of my favorites. Gotta love that flamethrower, baby. Flamethrowing chicken. All right, so after I revel, and then I have like the cannon, and this is the beat blaster. So this is the one that came with the Snoop Dogg car. The car's pretty dope. And then you have your abilities, and so these are pretty important here, and will give you like a little bit of extra, you know, abilities on the field here. Now they've added quite a bit of new abilities since the last time I played here. They have decoy, which is kind of cool. Cloak, cloaks you from enemies, pushes the enemies away from its center. That's pretty cool. Repair zone, shield drone, shield protector. That's pretty cool. We'll use that one. And then airstrike. We definitely gotta go for a little bit of damage. I like the artillery turret, or the cannon turret. Machine gun turret. Yeah, machine gun. And then you can do things like props, and then there's also skins. So you can see like here's a couple of different skins. What do you think, Agent Riz? I think it's looking pretty fly in black here. I think it looks pretty cool too.
Black is the best color.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it looks pretty good in the maroon as well, like that gold trim. Whew.
Black is the color of my soul.
All right, we're gonna stick with black. Wait, they're charging $5K for this car. You know, the reason why this car is so expensive is because the only way you could get it was by download or buying that Snoop Dogg single that came out. Remember they did that Gala, the first Gala music NFT. I bought that, which was probably not the best mistake. I mean, it's not the best decision, but probably a mistake. But I did, and I ended up getting this Snoop Dogg car that went along with it. So first ever Snoop Dogg music NFT on Gala. I'm sure that won't age well though. All right, last thing, I'll show you guys leaderboards before we jump in. So this is where you can kind of see who's had the most wins and where you're at, where you kind of stand on the leaderboard. Now let me tell you something though. I will say that, you know, I jumped in and looked at the leaderboard earlier today, and I was at 1900 something, and now I'm at 2300 something. So either a lot of people have played today or started playing today, but that's definitely way more than 25.
The investigation into your cheating scandal is starting to make some waves, and that's what happened.
Making waves, let's go. All right, so we have a couple different modes. You know, we're gonna stick obviously with you know, battle royale, essentially max, or you know, team battle. They have other ones, exhibition, shooting range is just, and then survival. But this is the one that you're essentially gonna be playing, which is your competitive mode. This is where we're gonna get furious. You know, I will say out of all the disguises, this is probably one of the more difficult ones to play in, because I got this little thing hanging down here, this little beak, and it's always like,
there's no excuse. Part of the disguise. It's part of the disguise.
Part of the disguise.
I mean, there's no way this is harder than one eye. I have one eye with the eye.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Wasteland Stache probably is definitely harder with the one eye. That's probably one of the hardest ones. I mean, depending on what game, it may not matter, you know. But a game like this, having one eye, whoo, that'd be a little rough. Like he's over there. I'm like, where? Now I want to see by a show of hands in chat here, how many people have actually played Spider Tanks? If you played Spider Tanks, put a 1 in chat. If you've never played Spider Tanks, put a 0 in chat. Dang, I got some guys with some crazy skins out there.
Daddy Juice.
Big Daddy Juice and that guy, Jay. Oh, what? Yes, I want to reconnect. I went to go talk some shit there and it was like, nope. We're kicking you.
It's always how it goes.
It's kind of how it seemed. It was like, oh, I see that you're about to talk some shit. Bounce you from the game. A game does not exist. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go in for another game. Battle matchmaking. You know, I assume a matchmaking game like this is not the easiest to get together. You know, when you talk about like having to find people that are of, you know, similar levels, possibly. You know, or even just getting anybody together from different regions across the world.
Yeah. I think when you have this, you know, you don't have a lot of people. I think matchmaking based on skill is essentially impossible.
And Blez, you make a really good point there, and something that I didn't mention. You know, to earn within your NFTs, like if you want to actually put them for rent, you do have to bridge them to their Geary, Project Geary side of things. You know, for Spider Tanks specifically, or like we said, or play as a pilot. Which is a little awkward, man. I hate having to bridge back and forth and do all these things to be able to do some of this stuff. Like, it just makes it was like one longer step for me to be able to do something. Not fun. Like, if they're in one wallet, that should be good enough. Leave it there, damn it. All right, we got Slackov and we got Cryptogram. Oh, that now I'm playing against that guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of multi-bridges either like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish that it was a little not that. The other guy saw me come in and he baited me. He was like, all right, let's go. I don't know what he was doing there, but with the what?
So you better watch that flamethrower. It's burnt chicken around.
Burnt chicken, I know.
Fried chicken.
Oof. That Sonic thing actually that he's got, like that rocks pretty up close, man. That's a great up close weapon. Ooh. And I just got burnt to a crisp. They keep getting in behind me, man. We're tied up. Come on. Again. Came from behind, man. Like they pincher moved me. That heal is actually really, seems to be really powerful. Oh, that was just dumb. I was trying to set my shield behind him. I've never used that shield before.
Slack here.
Victory! Wow, that was close, man. That was a close match.
That was extremely close.
Yeah. How can I rent out my tank? Battle rating is 6 only. I got 4 assists though. 8 deaths. I'm really good at getting deaths. I'm really good at it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. That is 100% true. That's why that lose on purpose card, man. The utility for that one. Whew. You might have to create like a VIP in LA for like all the holders of the lose on purpose card.
Yeah.
You know.
So I want to show you guys here what happens when you go and play as a pilot. When you check pilot, since you don't have any NFTs, you basically don't get to pick what your tanks are going to be, you know, and then you can go and pick your abilities, but that's it. I think we're going to change up to, we're going to go with the cannon. And then I don't like that shield. Right. Oh yeah, speed boost is what I should have got. Yeah, you're right. And then the other shield, not the square drop shield. Because yeah, you hit that shield, man, and go right at him. Don't you hate when you buy your chicken from the store and it's got a mustache? I know. Gotta chop that thing right off. Can't get the launcher to boot. That's weird. You know, I will say the Gala launcher stuff is really funky. I don't understand like what they're trying to do there with that, but it is buggy for sure. You're not the first person I've seen saying they had problems with the launcher. I just re-downloaded it for Spider Tanks and, you know, hit it from my desktop. And then you got to make sure you're hitting the play on the actual screen. It's just the Spider Tanks game by itself on the website. Yeah, you know, I will say that Spider Tank NFTs were kind of pricey, even you know, when they were first coming out, like the very first. Because I got some of the earlier tank bodies and weapons, like the flamethrower. Oh man, 2 against 3? Come on. All right.
Come on, Stache. I don't want to hear any complaining.
All right, we'll see here. 2 against 3. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, you gotta get the eggs too when they drop. Damn. But I think the other guy, I think he might have dropped. Did he drop? I think my other player dropped. Oh, artillery got me. Dang, we were getting our asses handed to us here.
Well, you're a chicken, so collecting eggs. Oh, you guys are getting bombarded.
Yeah. Ah! Posted in place. Don't let him see my egg. I need to get my heal out more. I keep forgetting I have that damn heal. Got the machine gun right on my head. I have no fear. I mean, with a 2 versus 3 match, there's really not much I can do besides just like go in and try and smash. I don't, you know. This is one of those games where you just can't like, oh no, if you're really good, you could do it. Like, I don't think so, man. Like, there's just so much firepower.
Yeah, there's nowhere to hide.
There's just so much firepower, man. Yeah, it's really... I'm surprised we're getting any kills, honestly, man. Oh, we got somebody that came in now. Oh, right at the last second, we got an extra dude. Oh, it was a bot. Oh. Why did that bot join the match earlier, damn it? Ouch. I mean, it's not, yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do when you only have, when you only got that as your teammate. So let's go back to the flamethrower and switch up some of these abilities here. Because like, yeah, the shield drone is the, I think that's the one that I was looking for, not this shield projector. And then where's the speed boost?
I don't think you're ready for the battle. In the garage, tank on charge. Rolling deep with my
There it is, the speed boost. Yeah.
blaze the flame. Perfectionist at the shooting range. Non-stop, I'm top rank.
Because I do like this combination with the flamethrower with the medium body. Does it seem like pay to play NFT upgrades? I mean, like I said, you can start playing the game in its basic form without having any NFTs. But I mean, I understand you can see like all these people playing with these NFT skins and all these different things. You're like, okay, well, you know, do you really need to pay? Like, you could if you're trying to maximize the amount that you're earning, but the amount that you're earning, I think, is not going to be big enough to where it makes any sense to want to do that. No, you can't upgrade your free tanks. So the free tanks are just free tank pieces. They're always going to be free. I chased him right there when he spawned on me. Oh, that's my guy. What am I doing? That did not work out well for us. Close range, the really close range of that flamethrower can be quite the detriment sometimes. I just went for it. Like, almost got that other guy too, Captain Neo. That was an easy kill. Damn, got me close to range. It's a close match. I do actually like melee characters, yeah.
Don't blow it.
41 seconds left, Stache. Come on. Oh, we got a fourth player somehow.
Yeah, I guess they just sub people in, or maybe it's like a bot or something. Take over.
That's kind of messed up, though. I'm gonna have to play with the blasters though, like the Mega Blaster, because that actually. Ooh, that was not good. Oh, just a narrow victory. GG's. That was a close one. 3 kills, 7 deaths. Yeah, baby, let's go. I'm gonna try switching from the flamethrower to the boombox one. I've seen a lot of people playing that, and it actually seems to have a pretty good range and playability, and does some pretty good damage. But yeah, I definitely like playing melee type. But that's not true all the time. I like to be a sniper sometimes too. I definitely like to go and snipe and stuff too. Oops.
Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Spotted tanks.
I mean, who doesn't like some good close-up action? As a secret agent, that's what it's all about, man. Getting up close. One of the best things about being a secret agent, right, Riz?
With the ladies, absolutely.
Yeah, close-up action. Here's another person saying Gala got hacked. So, okay, do we have some intel, Agent Riz, on what's going on with Gala? People are saying it's a hack, but it's not a Gala hack, right?
All right. So here's the intel. I'm going to put a tweet in the chat that's going to link to something called the P network. And so apparently what happened was there was a bridge misconfiguration, and the P Gala token, which is essentially pancake swap version, is now inactive. So do not buy P Gala. I will put it in the chat. Do not buy this token. Do not buy, because it's now inactive. It's now invalid.
It was a wrapped token, right? Essentially on pancake swap.
I'm assuming it was, or it was a way to redeem tokens that they would have honored. But now that token is now disabled, and there's going to be a newer version. And apparently it was an infinite mint bug, which we see all the time. It's probably one of the most common hacks. Well, it's not a hack. It's just basically a bug. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a screw up. So the Gala bridge is going to be temporarily suspended. But as far as I know, Gala itself, the games, there's nothing wrong. There wasn't actually a hack. I think it was just a mostly.
Yeah.
So do not trade in and out of P Gala on Pancake Swap until the new pool is initiated. There's going to be like a new. They're going to take a snapshot, and then there's going to be like a new version of it. So, you know, other than that, Gala itself is not hacked. So when people are saying Gala is hacked, it was basically just like a pancake swap.
Posted. Yeah, that beam is pretty good, actually. Chicken. No one is collecting and delivering chickens, so I'm just gonna go around and do it. Oh, my chickens! Damn it! Get my chickens! Okay, good, he got him. Speed boost, let's go! Damn. Dude, they are crushing us with the chickens. Like straight crushing. 8 to 20. This is, I think, one of the harder modes, actually, is gathering the chickens. because there's always people who don't understand how to play the mode. I don't think we're coming back from this, agents.
Yep, this is a good old-fashioned pop.
Woo! Beat down. I would have rage quit already. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna rage quit just because, you know, they're better at this one than we are, like than I am. What happened? Trying to rank up. Let's change up some bodies here and go with a little bit of a lighter.
Spotted tanks. What y'all know about that? Sliding through the city in my.
We're gonna go a little bit fast with this and keep the same weapon, I think. And then we're gonna put the cannon turret on. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, when it comes to the gala news you guys are hearing, is not necessarily something that's going to probably affect gala. I mean, you know, the token price is already down significant. Like, how much lower could it really go? From 93% down from all-time high? I don't know, man. 96? What makes a difference at this point?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where if this is something you're in it for the long term, this is actually a great and even better buy opportunity because, like you said, it's probably not going to affect, you know, Gala itself. It's really just like a pancake swap thing. So,
yeah,
you're basically hunting for deals here, but not financial advice, of course.
No, but I mean, that's what the bear market is for, you know, understanding what products are going to really do well outside of the bear market and, you know, find the best time and opportunity to get on board in whatever fashion you can. And that can be difficult sometimes, you know, finding the right game, the right match, the right token or the right NFTs to purchase, and then knowing when do you get out. That's actually probably the biggest, the hardest one. Is I don't even think that you know, when to buy is the hardest question. It's really when to sell.
Yeah, that is 100% true.
And you know, a lot of people out there say they know they'll drop charts and this is what and this do that and like, eh. I mean, you know, depending on how much you're really looking to profit off some of this stuff, I guess if you're trying to scalp 5-10% profits on things. You know, maybe running some technical analysis is helpful in the short term, but having a macro look, a macro view on all these tokens that we're seeing right now in this bear market is going to have people do really well once the bull returns, because they were buying when everything was down. You know, when a lot of people have left the markets and said, no, I'm done, you know, and now was the time to do that. Now is the time to say, hey, here's the one I've been waiting for.
Yep.
And you know, I will tell you guys too, personally, I had a lot of money sitting in Celsius, which was my money that I earmarked for doing that, right? It's like my dry powder to go and wait for a bear market to hit and then find that good buying opportunity. And I was keeping a lot of that like dry powder, like USDC and stuff like that in Celsius for that very purpose. And so that kind of took me the wind out of my sails for this particular bear cycle. You know, usually you just kind of rinse and repeat this during these major cycle events, and it works out good. You know, you don't have to be a full-time trader.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're never gonna buy the absolute bottom, and you're never gonna sell the absolute top. It's pretty much impossible, no matter who you are. So as long as you know that, you know, don't try to say, well, I might go a little bit higher. A lot of people, and I'm very guilty of this, is letting all out greed just set in. You know, trying to squeeze that extra 10-20% when you just take it and go. And then you have, you know, the Warren Buffetts of the world that basically say, hold on forever. So, you know, who in Bitcoin could have held for 10 years? Could anyone have had the diamond hands to hold for 10 years?
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, sometimes, you know, there may be a better time to have cashed out if you look at it like percentage-wise and held-wise and things like that, but...
Yeah, you're just never going to time it exactly.
Oh, he caught me putting out the cannon. He saw me right there and he was like, all right, get this fool. Damn it. Dying. Oh, he got me from across the bridge. Cheeky bastard. I gotta use that shield, man. I'm always getting that damn flamethrower behind me. I don't think we're gonna make it. 72%, come on, let's go. Run, chicken, run! Run, you bastard!
Fly, you fool!
No. Fly, you fools. Let's switch up our tank here a little bit. Why is it not doing it? We are using it. Try a little bit more flamethrower goodness. Oh man, 2 against 3 again. Okay, there we go. Whew. I'm bad enough, damn it. Come on, guys.
Whoa. Come on.
I will say the chicken ones are pretty badass. As you guys can see, I got my own chicken tank here, but chicken ones are some of the better ones. Ooh, dang, I almost got both of those dudes. Come on, man. I need like an assist for that. That was definitely an assist right there. I should have shielded up. I did the wrong thing. Not cannon turret, you fool. Ooh, I didn't see that guy right there. It's going for my eggs. Hell. God, sometimes that thing takes so long to burn them up. Chicken. Oh, defeat. Do I have a referral code for Spider Tanks? I do have for Gala. Yeah, I can put it in here. So if you guys sign up for Gala using that link, then you shall use my code, sirs. See, like, I feel like I definitely need to get some brainstormer, some more weapons, because you can see the people that are playing right now are all people who have bought lots of Spider Tanks weapons and you know, tank bottoms. As you can kind of see with all the different skins and things they have, there's not a lot of free players playing right now. It's people who have already bought into the game. So I mean, that's a good and bad sign, I'd say. I'd like to see probably a little bit more of a mix of those two things. I think we're gonna stick with this one. We'll see, because I like the speed. I don't know if you other people who have out there been playing have noticed the same thing, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Is that all these matches, they end up being people who are all have like all good high-end gear. They're, you know, they've all played. You're not seeing a lot of like noobs. That's why I rage quit already. Well, I mean, I think that's good. You know, that shows that there's some really big support from their community on the launch, that a lot of people who have bought in are playing, and they're not just people who are sitting on NFTs not doing anything with them, which is nice to know that. They just need to get some more promotion out there, I think, is what it comes down to for Spider Tanks, because like I said, it is a fun game. I mean, yeah, it is a fun game, and so, you know, in general, I think that they just don't have as much promotion behind the game as they should, and that's really what it comes down to. Yeah, this is a great. I mean, this really is a mobile. Like, the way it feels and plays is very much like mobile focus.
Yeah, player acquisition, particularly in the bear market, really tough. A lot of the ad spend cut.
Oh my gosh, this guy don't want to die, dude. Oh, got me. Right after I delivered that chicken, thankfully. Gotta deliver more chickens. Gotta deliver more chickens. Oh, grab my chickens. Oh, that was a good shot. Ooh. Tied up, let's go. Damn, he's just hanging on that health pod. Now we're behind chickens. Ah. That was robbed right there. That was such a close match. I almost had that.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, yeah. Right. Shake my tail a feather. Let's go. All right, we're gonna play one more match here, and then we're gonna call it mission complete. So, what do you think, Agent Riz? Is this your type of game? Are you not a big MOBA fan, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say this is my favorite type of game. I'm more of an FPS guy or MMO type of guy. Like somebody said earlier, this definitely does seem more of like a mobile style game.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has mobile written all over it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like the controls definitely feel like they're made for mobile. So playing them on keyboard is maybe a little bit awkward, I would say. Not bad.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's like it seems like you need like a joystick.
Yeah.
To, like accurately move around. Yeah, someone said this is the game you play in the airport, getting to your flight or your car. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Little time killer.
I'll stay with the chicken, guys. Fine.
Escort the payload. Damn, that chicken looks exactly like you.
I know, as I said, dude, the furious chicken is out there, man. What is this guy back there? Wags, what are you doing? Okay, Wags is not helping, man. Last shield, last. Oh my goodness, get back. Oh, no one's with the chicken. Come on, man. These guys. This is what I mean about people not knowing how to play the game mode.
You're the chicken, dude. You're confusing them with the skies. Wait a minute, this chicken is a mustache.
The chicken was going. It was like perfect, man. And then like the Wag over here is like, I'm leaving the chicken, guys. Okay, you stay with the chicken. Oh, that's it. He made it. See, wait, the other guy is like, dude, Wages, what were you doing? Can you group in this game? Need to send in the agents. Yeah, you totally can. So that's actually a good point. We should have tried to get some people in here. If you guys are going to play Spider Tanks, make sure you add me. And we'll jump in some games. Next time I play Spider Tanks, I'll have the community jump in with me. And we, as you can see here, like you have your social, right? So you can add me, Crypto Stache, or you can create parties with friends, right? Which is nice. I'm gonna play one more. We need to win on a W. We need to leave on here on a W, Agent Riz. We can't go out with the L like that.
Well, I guess we'll be here all night then.
I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling.
Zag out. Pull out the sleeping bag.
I'll get lucky. I think I'll get lucky. We gotta you know, put that good Stache, Secret Agent Stache love out there, man. Without that mission, without the mission rewards fueling us, missions are no good. Missions are no good. All right, we got Luke Skywalker on our team, guys. That now we know. All right, we're good. This is it. We're ready to rock because we have Luke Skywalker. And it's cool, like, to see the different tanks and like different, you know, bodies and things that people are choosing. Keep them all busy over here. Ooh, they have me on that one. Oh, he trapped me. And the speed on some of those guys sometimes is crazy. I don't know why that guy walked into that trap. He was coming around and like, all right, let's go. We crushed these guys right here. Oh, damn. Like, really knowing your weapons like that, I think, is a pretty big thing. Like, knowing how long it takes to reload. Boom! Match ended. Win with the victory. Suck it, Agent Riz.
Somebody play these on purpose card.
Furious!
Team!
Furious! Let's go!
I think somebody on the other team just.
Now let me show you. Now let me show you guys too. You know, you see that I didn't get any coins because I didn't bridge my NFTs that I'm using for this tank over to the Geary bridge, right? So that's the reason why you don't see me earning any tokens there. And you essentially, this is where you can you know, essentially do that, right? So these are where you would go and find those NFTs that you bridge over. And I believe that you have to do that bridge through the website, through the actual Gala like wallet management interface is where you can go and bridge those over, so you can put them in the dropship. Correct me if I'm wrong there, chat. Agents and comments, but I believe that is what you have to do here. So, but that is mission complete. Spider tanks, we went and did it. We had fun. Let's go. All right, so hey, that's Spider Tanks. You know, this is a game that just launched here on I was like September 31st, on October 31st, on Halloween, and this is a game by Gala Games. You guys have seen it here on the channel before. They've made quite a few upgrades. You can play and earn. I wonder if they'll ever change this. Instead of it saying play to earn, it'll say play and earn. Play and earn. We'll see. Where does the egg from? The chicken will never tell. And that's all we have for today, agents. Secret Agent Stache, over and out.
Secret Agent Stache. Secret Agent Stache.